Good morning, students. In this video, we are going to learn about samyukth vyanjan. What is meant by samyukth vyanjan? To understand easily, we can tell as off-letter consonants. We are going to write consonants letter into off-letter form. To understand easily in Tamil, when I write letter, consonants letter with dot, how can we read this letter? Ik. So we read as ik. And how can we read this letter? Ing. So in Tamil, this kind of letters are called off-letter consonants. Ik, ing, ich. How can we change the same off-letter consonants in Hindi, like Tamil? How can we change the Hindi letter into ik, ing, ich? So there are some rules. With the help of those rules, we can change the consonants letter into off letter easily. So let's see one by one. The first rule. There are three kinds of letter formation. Some letters you can see the straight line in the letter. When the line is in the middle, the ka letter, the line is in the middle. Some letters, the line will be at the end, and some letters, the line will be small. The first rule is the line will be in the middle. This kind of letters, when you change into half letter form, the last part of the letter, when you bring down, the line is coming down. This is the last part of the letter. So when you change into half letter, you should not bring down. So that is half letter, ik. This letter is ka and this half letter is ik. And this is pa and this one if. So when the line is in the middle, you should not bring down. If you bring down, that is ka. If you don't bring down, that is ik. Ip. So only two letters are there in middle line, ka and ka. The line number 2, the line will be at the end. When you see this kind of letters, when the line is in the when the line is at the end, so you should not write the straight line. If you don't write straight line, the letter is ich. So this letter is cha and this one is ich. So if you see the line is at the end of the letter, you can change the letter into half letter easily without writing the straight line. For example, ich, ich, machar. Look at machar, machar, acha, ipye, प्यार, प्यास, इत्य, त्याग, सत्य, इव्य, ध्यान, मध्य, इस्त, बस्ता, namaste. So when the line is at the end, you no need to write straight line. How will you write for this letter? For example, this letter is sha How will you write ish? So without straight line, you should write ish. So straight line will not come. Okay. The line the type, the third type of the letter is circle type letter. Circle type letters. You can see the letter looks like circle, half circle form. So this is circle type letters. For this kind of letters, when you change the letter into English, you should add slanting line like this. Slanting line. So when you write slanting line, that letter will change into English. So this is it. This is id. The when you write slanting line, id. When you write slanting line, it. For example, id, idya, vidyalay, vidyut, it, itha, chitti, gathar, id, idda, buddha. Buddha means old man. Gadda. Okay, we have seen now 3 rules. The first rule, the line will be in the middle, the straight line. The second rule, line will be at the end of the letter. And third rule is circle type letter. The line will be small, like this, small line. I hope you would have understood the 3 rules. Now I am going to give a homework. You complete the exercise and write in classwork. So look at the exercise. The first Roman, write the first letter without vowel. That means the first letter you should write into half letter. For example, they are given in the example. Look at ik, ka. Given like that, you should change the first letter into half letter and rewrite the letters. The first letter. There are 7 questions. So look at the example. The first letter you should change into half letter. In second Roman, the middle letter you should change the letter into half letter. Middle letters. So you should change the second letter into half letter. For example, given ni, the second letter you should write half letter. Tha letter it. Then ya, nitya. So like that you should write remaining 7 questions and write in class. First Roman, first letter you should change into half letter. Second Roman, you should change the second letter into half letter and write in classwork. That is your homework. Watch the videos again, understand well. Dhanyavad.